Hola, muy buenas tardes, muy buenos días y muy buenas noches. Bienvenidos a la Academia, a Instituto de Idiomas de Agua, perdón. Y bueno, en esta oportunidad avanzaremos en el clase sobre la palabra flexible. Entonces vamos a aprender más sobre esta palabra, pero obviamente en inglés. Bueno, vamos a comenzar. Objective. By the end of this lesson, students will be able to identify and use the word family of flexible correctly and speaking and writing, including the noun, adjective, adverb, and the verb forms. Okay, continuamos. Vocabulary. Word, part of speech, and meaning. Flex. Flex. Sorry, I can show the picture completely. Flex is a verb. That is a verb. The meaning is to bend or move. Es doblar o flexionar. Mover algo. Ok. En esta ocasión el cachorrito está doblando la patita cuando se lastimó. Bien. Continuamos. Flexible. Flexible es an adjective. Significa que es flexible. Able to change or adapt. Capaz de cambiar o adaptarse. Este es un adjetivo. Next, flexibly. Flexibly es un adverbio y significa in a flexible way, en una manera flexible. La manera. Eso se enfoca en la manera, como lo hace. Entonces, un adverb. Now, flexibility es a noun. The ability to adapt. Flexibilidad. Flexibilidad es un sustantivo, una cualidad. Ok, esta es la tarea. Ustedes pueden ingresar al link. Yo lo voy a copiar en la dirección o en el video. Y ustedes van a poder hacer la tarea. Y me lo pueden enviar en comentarios y puedo corregir. Y así podemos seguir aprendiendo el idioma inglés de una manera gratuita y sencilla. Yo soy un profesor TEFL, así es que y sigo capacitándome, sigo recibiendo clases de inglés también. Bueno, voy a seguir. Pero es muy importante seguir estudiando. Ya está. Y yo lo estoy haciendo. Continuamos. Fórmula. Word Family Formula. Flex, dijimos, es un verbo. Flexible, adjective, flexibly, adverb, flexibility, es a noun. Okay, examples. You should flex your muscles. Tú deberías doblar, flexionar tus músculos. She's very flexible. Ella es muy flexible. The company works flexibly. La compañía trabaja de una manera flexible. Flexibility is important in life. Flexibilidad es importante en la vida. Muy bien. Bueno, listos. Vamos a comenzar. Activity 1. Match the word. Flex is an adjective, a verb, a noun. What is flex? Flex is a verb. Excellent. That is a verb. Flexible. What is flexible? Flexible is an adjective. Good. Next. Flexibly. What's flexibly? That is an adverb. And finally, flexibility. What's flexibility? That is a noun. And that's all. Excellent. Let's continue. Complete the formula. Flex is verb. Flexible is an adjective. Flexibly, flexible is an adverb. Flexibility is noun. Excellent. Up next, activity number 3, meaning match. Okay, let's go to match. Ability to adapt. Ability to adapt. Ability, flexible. Una habilidad, listo. To bend, doblar, flexionar, so verbo, flex. Next, adaptable. Adaptable, que se puede adaptar, por tanto es a ver, an adaptable way. An adaptable way, this is, vamos por aquí, flexible. An adaptable way. Oh, sorry. Flexibly. An adaptable way. Finally, adaptable is flexibility. Flexibilidad que se puede adaptar. Hicimos bien, veamos. Habilidad to adaptarse es flexible. Claro, una habilidad. De una manera flexible, el verbo y el sustantivo que es adaptable. Flexibilidad. Ok. Activity 4. True or false. Flexible is a noun. Flexible, no. False. That is flexible. What is flexible? Flexible is an adjective. Flexibility is a quality. Yes, it's true. That's a quality and a noun. Flex is a verb. Flex is a verb. Yes, that is a verb. Excellent. Next, flexible is an adverb. Flexible is an adverb. Yes, that is an adverb. Perfect. Let's continue with the next activity. Activity number 5. Choose the correct word. She is very flexible. She's very flexible. Okay. Next, activity number 6. Pronunciation practice. Repeat. Okay, ustedes deben de repetir después de mí. Flex, 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 flexible, 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 flexibly, flexibly, flexibility, 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 flexibility. Excellent. Bien, ahora vamos a la actividad número 7, quick questions. Are you flexible? Tú lo puedes responder, agarrar una hoja y un cuaderno de apuntes y escribir. Bien, ahora yo voy a dar un ejemplo de una respuesta que puede ser. Bueno, leamos. Yes, I consider myself a flexible person because I can adjust to new situations, learn new skills, and work with different kinds of people. I believe flexibility is important because life is full of unexpected changes. Excellent. Next activity, is flexibility important? Okay, what do you think? Let's go to answer that question. Again, this is an example. Let's go to read. Yes, I believe flexibility is an essential skill. It allows people to adjust to new situations and learn from different experiences and respond positively to challenges. In today's fast-changing world, flexibility is important for both personal and professional success. Excellent. Next question. Can companies work flexibly? What do you think? Let's go to answer it. Now, this is an example. Let's go to read it. Yes, I believe companies can work flexibly in many ways. For example, they can offer remote work opportunities, flexible schedules, and hybrid working arrangements. Workplace flexibility can help employees maintain a better work-life balance while also increasing productivity and job satisfaction. Ok, palabra no lo uso mucho, así es que vamos a ir a escucharlo. Recomiendo este diccionario. Es el Oxford Learns Dictionary. Para que puedan... Hybrid. El sonido es hybrid. Este es sonido americano y este es sonido británico.
Hybrid.
Hybrid. Me enfoco en el sonido americano. Bien, pues continuamos. Hybrid. And hybrid working arrangements. Workplace flexibility can help employees maintain a better work-life balance while also increasing productivity and job satisfaction. Excellent. Now let's go to practice. Practice. Activity number 1. Athletes their muscles before training. Athletes what? Flex. Los atletas flexionan sus músculos antes del entrenamiento. She is very when plans change. She is very flexible when plans change. Employees can work from home. Employees can work flexibly from home. And finally, flexibility is important in the workplace. Muy bien, next activity. Como dije, ustedes pueden darle pausa al video y después ustedes pueden ver las respuestas. Continuamos. Teacher should be flexible. Good leaders show flexibly. We must act esto es flexibility, right? Good leaders show flexibility. We must act flexibly. Perfect. Next activity number 3, multiple choice. Which word is an adverb? Which word is an adverb? Adverb, flexibly. That is an adverb. Let's continue. Activity number 4, multiple choice. Which word is a noun? This, or this? This. That is a noun. Next, activity number 5, multiple choice. Which sentence is correct? What's correct? She flexibility? No, she's flexibility. No, she's flexible. Good. She flexibly? No. This is the most correct. Letter C. Activity number 6, gut feel. Our schedule is very flexible. Adjective work better here. The company works flexibly. The gymnast can her legs easily flex, right? Helps people adapt to change. Flexibility. Perfect. Now let's go to the part activity stage. Long sentence completion. So you need to complete this part. I think flexibility is important because you need to write why flexibility is important. Also add this information about and the continuing of this, and as a result that okay, I will give you only one example. Obviously this is only one example. Okay, let's go to read it. Give me one moment, please. I think flexibility is important because it helps people adapt to changes and solve problems effectively. And as a result, they can be more successful in their personal and professional lives. Excellent. Sorry, also with this long sentence completion, a flexible person can and also the information about because the okay, and let's go to reading. A flexible person can adapt to different situations and work with many kinds of people because they are open to change and new ideas. Next. The same with the activity number 3. Companies should work flexibly by because this is an example. Let's go to read it. But yeah, a second to reveal it for you. Okay, companies should work flexibly by offering remote work options and flexible schedules because this can improve employee satisfaction and productivity. That's right. Okay, next activity number 4, role play, manager employment. You need use in flexibility, and flexibly. I am the manager and I will ask you this question. Why is flexibility important in our company? I'll give an example. You don't have a company. Okay, this is only one example. Now I will show you to read it. Next, flexibility is important because it helps us adapt to changes and meet customers' needs more effectively. When employees are flexible, they can solve problems more easily and work well in different situations. We can also work flexibly by adjusting our schedules when necessary. In addition, a flexible workplace improves teamwork and productivity. Therefore, flexibility is essential for the success of our company. Next. The same here, teacher and students. You need to use flexibility, and flexibly. I am the teacher and I will ask you this question. You need to answer. What does flexibility mean? Okay, give me one answer about this. This is only one example, but you need to give me first your answer. Say, flexibility is the ability to adapt to different situations and changes. A flexible person can adjust their plans when necessary and work well with others. For example, employees can work flexibly by changing their schedules to meet the needs of the company. Athletes also flex their muscles before exercising to prepare their bodies for physical activity. I believe flexibility is important. It's an important quality because it helps people overcome challenges and succeed in different environments. Bien, and finally, let's go to read this lecture. Flexibility is an important quality in today's world. People who are flexible can adapt to new situations, solve problems more easily, and work well with others. Students need flexibility when learning new skills. Employees need flexibility when facing changes at work, and leaders need flexibility when making decisions. Companies that work flexibly can respond better to challenges and opportunities. Developing flexibility helps people become more successful, confident, and prepared for life changes. Bueno, campeones, muchas gracias por llegar hasta el final del video. Espero que hayan podido aprender esta nueva palabra que es flexibility. Y bueno, espero que puedan usarlo. Muchas gracias por llegar hasta el final. Feliz tarde, feliz día y feliz noche. Hasta la próxima clase.